Beeman, and she joins us live from the airport right now. Abigail, take us through what you're expecting for this trip.
Hi, Mike. Well, as many as 200,000 people could fill St. Peter's Square at that inaugural Mass on Sunday. And that, of course, includes a number of world leaders. Just in the last, I want to say 60 seconds, the Prime Minister's office confirmed the first bilateral meeting of that trip. And that's no surprise that that would be with the Prime Minister of Italy. So Mark Carney will sit down with her. We are also expecting Carney to have an audience with the Pope on Sunday, with the new Pope, Leo XIV, after that inaugural Mass. But there are a number of other world leaders in attendance, including the new German Chancellor and leaders from the EU, as well as Ukraine. Foreign affairs experts that I've spoken to say that this is an important relationship-building exercise for the new Prime Minister, specifically ahead of the G7 next month, where Canada will play host in Alberta. We also know Carney is fresh off that White House trip to see U.S. President Donald Trump. The United States will be represented Sunday by Vice President J.D. Vance, as well as Secretary of State Marco Rubio, but no word from the Canadian side as to whether there are any conversations planned there. I can tell you also some more information about the Canadian contingent heading there. So we know that the Canadian Cardinals, who are part of the conclave, are already there, as well as some other key Canadian Catholics. But joining Carney on this flight will be a 19-person delegation that includes 15 MPs and senators who are either Catholic or who have a large number of Catholics in their ridings, as well as a number of representatives of Indigenous organizations. The Prime Minister himself is a practicing Catholic, and a senior government source tells CTV News that his faith did play into the decision to attend this trip, but that it's also more broadly an opportunity to connect with leaders this weekend, especially, again, ahead of that G7 on Sunday, where Canada plays host in Alberta. The Prime Minister will stay in Italy throughout the weekend, returning on Monday. Mike?
Abigail, thanks so much for that. That's CTV's Abigail.